Elan's ski manufacturing process is based on long-term experience and knowledge that is accumulated at the factory since the early beginnings of the company.
I think that Elan will be very strong in the future because of that they are working hard for innovations and real tech. I chose them because the material was very good, and also after some years I tested other skis, but I thought that Elan was the best.
The technicalities of ski production do not allow the company to follow a turnkey approach, but instead demand tremendous effort from the research and development process. This results in new materials and innovative technologies that provide constant improvements in the quality and accuracy of the production process.
When it comes to skiing, is the right equipment what probably counts most. Not only innovative development, but also accurate production and motivated workers. With 60 years of experience, Elan has proved its consistency in sports industry, development and production of top quality handmade products, like the Azalex Fusion Pro, my ski of choice. Let's see how they make it.
If Elan's products were human, then wood core would be the heart of the ski. In order to achieve the appropriate flex and torsional rigidity of a ski, the wood core selection and thickness must be carefully calculated. Almost all the wood cores used by Elan are a blend of poplar and beechwood. The ratio between the two is defined by the target group for a particular ski. Once the appropriate combination is chosen and produced, the woods are properly shaped on a CNC milling machine to produce a ski core. At Elan, we believe that natural wood brings superior function and durability to our skis. Therefore, we use different wood core combinations in every collection. The wood cores provide a dampening characteristic that creates a smooth feeling on the snow and guarantees lifelong consistency.
For extreme condition is a selection of proper wood core one of the most important tasks when developing the products. My requirements are generally much higher than of average user. Extreme durability with light weight possible. In order to reduce weight, exotic types of wood are used in combination with very stiff laminates or carbon. And it makes me proud that Elan is using this experience and know-how also in production of consumer products.
In addition to an essential wood core, Elan skis also contain additional fundamental materials. Generally speaking, they are called load-bearing materials and consist of fiberglass laminates, metal, and reinforced aluminum. A ski with a greater amount of load-bearing materials is more durable, rigid in flex and torsion, and more aggressive on the snow. For the highest accuracy, Elan shapes these materials on special UV cutting machines, so they perfectly fit into the ski mold.
The most important fact about composites is a combination of two or more different materials. Every material for itself may have a poor performance, but whilst combined in a proper, they are simply excellent. The proper selection of longitudinally, diagonal and profile laminates is determined by targeted performance, yet the knowledge how to make a perfect combination comes of many years of experience in R&D department. And if I tell you that there are more than 200 different laminates, you can judge by yourself how many options are possible.
If the wood core is the heart of a ski, then the top sheet and cosmetics are the soul. Every ski needs to be aesthetically appealing, which is the work of Elan's graphics department and agencies. The function of the top sheet is not only to carry an appealing graphic, but also serve as a dampening element, reducing the vibrations that occur in a ski. In the end, the top sheet is durable enough to keep the graphic attractive for the life of the ski. A silk screening process applies the cosmetics to the backside of the materials. Once the ski is assembled, there is about 1 millimeter of clear polymer protecting the cosmetics from scratches. Every top sheet is 100% checked and handled by at least 12 people for quality. Assembly is the most delicate stage in a long line of the production process in the ski factory. It is hard for many to believe that Elan's production is still carried out completely by hand. Elan stands by its commitment to hand-make skis, ensuring our unbeatable quality. The only tool used for production is the computer-generated mold in which all the parts are hand-laid into position and prepared for press. Elan ski assembly is a labor-intensive procedure that follows a prescribed recipe of skilled workers and technical materials. To ensure quality, most of the components are pre-impregnated with bonding material. After all the ski layers and appropriate parts are carefully assembled, the mold is then put into a fully automated heating press, in which precise conditions, including high pressure and a temperature above the water evaporation point, cure the ski to form a homogeneous composite structure. This process is controlled by many sensor devices, sending information to the central control computer, which calculates the data and stops the process if something goes wrong. Every press is specifically adjusted to the type of ski that is being produced. This adjustment gives each ski the required flex and geometry appropriate for every Elan model.
When making a perfect racing ski is not only about development, selection of proper materials and punctual calculations. At the end, we are dealing with the handmade production, and there are knowledge and skills of the workers that count. And we can assure a perfect material for our racers only when all those things come together in a perfect way.
When assembled, the ski goes through various stages of further treatment, from the manual machines to a variety of automated machines, including a water jet tip shaping machine and a CNC milling machine for the shaping of different types of sidewalls. Unlike the pressing of the ski, the finishing procedures are completely automatic, forming a long line of machines with skis exiting one machine and at the same time entering the next one. Here, all base polishing, steel edge grinding, and diamond disc tuning are carried out. The gliding characteristics are an essential element of each ski. With a line of over 10 stones, the running base is polished and structured until the desired running base structure is achieved. The line is fully automated and computer controlled.
All technology is of no help if the skis are not fast. The running base must have the right structure if you want fast skis. And with this grinding line, I'm sure that this is the case.
Skis are produced individually, but when skied on, they have to work as a pair. Therefore, every ski's flex and camber are measured and matched as a pair. Fusion, Elan's revolutionary technology, is the first truly integrated binding system and is checked in this stage of the production process. Finally, the skis are ready to be packed and shipped to distribution facilities, taking a part of the Slovene factory around the world. Thorough quality control checks are performed throughout the production process, and before packaging, one final inspection occurs to ensure Elan's highest standards. With the ISO 9001 certificate for complete control of its business process and quality, and with the new ISO 14001 environmental certificate, Elan confirms future production for the global trademark from Slovenia.